Like
bullshit. Yeah, man, that Wavy Goat, man, that shit out right now, man. That shit been out, man. Hosted by your boy, man, the voice of the streets.
hey, swear to God, you went crazy on my mom.
Oh, bullshit, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like, dog, let niggas know, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you put that shit together, and what was it like making that shit?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit started. I had dropped this single, "Don't Leave Me." That shit, I did that shit like last year in December or like beginning of this year or something like that. So I had sampled that shit. Like I had bro, that shit was from scratch. Like the beat wasn't even like that. Damn. Like I had my engineer do some shit that was in my head. Like when we made that shit, so in my head I'm like, okay, I'm finna do a whole EP off some shit like this, like where I'm finna sample some shit and go crazy as a bitch, my nigga. Like I didn't expect none of the features that I had on that bitch, but them niggas, like the GMF niggas, like I knew, you know, them my niggas, I knew they was gonna hop on that bitch with me, but I ain't expect, you feel me, to hit, you know, Baby Money, to hit Coach Joy, but shit, all that shit worked out, and that shit player is a bitch. Like, if y'all ain't heard that shit, go listen to that shit. No bullshit, that shit go crazy, my nigga. No bullshit.
Yeah, he went crazy, dog. Cause yeah, like you said, like who all GMF? Like, and is you a part of GMF? Cause I see you be fucking with him. Like, you got a lot of shit with him.
Hell yeah, I'm affiliated like a motherfucker. But then my nigga shit though, like my nigga Ball Hard, no bullshit, Finesse. But they started that shit, no bull. They came out to Atlanta and fucked with a nigga for like a weekend and shit. So they was showing me their whole thing, how they was moving with the music shit. I'm like, damn, my nigga, I'm finna start. That was before I dropped Don't Leave Me. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, niggas finna drop this Don't Leave Me shit. I'm like, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to move with y'all niggas, cause shit, I went to school with this nigga.
Yeah.
Ball Hard ass, I went to school.
Yeah, man, shout out Ball Hard, man. He in the motherfucking
That's my
building,
nigga.
man.
Shout out Ball Hard, my nigga.
Hard, man, what's
happening?
What's happening? What's happening? Man, they don't, man, I gotta fuck with his mixtapes up too,
for real, bro.
I gotta go crazy with him, bro.
For real, bro. That man's go crazy, bro. Like, bro, we all finna go crazy, bro. If y'all don't know us now, definitely y'all finna know us soon. Swear to God, bro. But I went to school with that man's, bro. So when I seen they, you know, how they was moving with the shit, they determination. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to move with y'all. Like, nigga, we gonna push that shit. I'm gonna help y'all push that shit. I fuck with y'all niggas. You feel me? I already know y'all niggas. So let's do this shit. I'm my mama. Like, nigga, I'm in Atlanta. Like, doing this shit from Atlanta, like, that's the crazy part. I guess that's another obstacle. My mama, nigga, I ain't even in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Like, that on my life, that was the biggest obstacle for real. Nigga, I ain't even in Milwaukee. I'm pushing this shit. Milwaukee is a bitch. I'm in Atlanta, the most Milwaukee niggas these niggas ever seen. And they fuck with that shit heavy, bro. Like, niggas be wanting to come to this bitch after they meet me and shit. You feel me? Like, swear to God, bro. Swear to God.
Hey, yeah, but like I was just about to ask you that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it harder to get in the music scene in Atlanta than it is Milwaukee? Like, or